directly to the right.
Are you eating it?
The center green, the town center.
I think he's eating it. Mike, is he supposed to be eating the bag?
No, he's not supposed to be eating the bag.
Wait, don't eat the...
Stop that, Ryan.
Hey,
Stop
come on.
that, man.
Come on. Don't eat it.
All my friends know the low rider. The low rider is a little higher. Low rider drives a little slower. Low rider is a real goer. Hey. Low rider knows every street, yeah. Low rider is the one to meet, yeah. Low rider don't use no gas now. Low rider don't drive too fast. Take a little trip, take a little trip, take a little trip and see. Take a little trip, take a little trip, take a little trip with me.
Good morning, everybody. It's Brian here. I was going to say in Toronto, but I'm no longer in Toronto. I'm on the QEW, heading around the bend of the lake to the Niagara region, where I will cross the border and make my way across to the Boston area for the MGK and Patty keg party, which I've been looking forward to for a long time. I should say it's Thursday. I'm gonna have to switch to sunglasses soon. And if I'm there in time, which I hope to be, I'm sure I will be. There will be a dinner tonight with some of the guests, and the party itself is on Saturday, so I'm really looking forward to it. The only problem is that I misplaced the cable that I used to connect my iPod to my car stereo system, and the Bluetooth won't really work. It only can connect the phone on this car. I'm not one of those people who has music on my phone. I don't really have space because I have a lot of photos on there and video, and I always run out of space. So I've been channel surfing. I'm gonna lose the Toronto stations soon, and then I guess there's one in Niagara, but you know, radio for me is kind of a wasteland these days. It's just endless talk and ads, and then songs don't really appeal to me. So I'm gonna have to see if I can find a cable during this excursion. It just makes me irritated. I can't figure out what I did with it, and it's really frustrating because I plan to listen to music the entire way. I made sure my iPod was up to date. I added some new music to it, and I might be out of luck. So, anyway, the radio will have to do for now.
Johnny's in America, no tricks at the wheel. No one needs anyone, they don't even just pretend. Johnny's in America. I'm afraid of America. I'm afraid of the world. I'm afraid I can't help it. I'm afraid I can't. I'm afraid of America. I'm afraid of the world. I'm afraid I can't help it. I'm afraid I can't. I'm afraid of America. Johnny's in America.
Well, I've crossed the border into the United States. Well, it happened a little while ago, but I realized I made a dumb mistake, and that is when I plotted my directions. I guess I should have realized that at the time. It gave me a really long travel time, and I thought, that's kind of crazy. Why is that so long? And then I realized that my map setting was set to avoid tolls, which I use in Ontario because I don't want to be piped to the 407. I don't have a transponder, and I don't drive on that road. So I've switched to turn off the avoid tolls, and it shortened my time by over 2 hours. So that was a rookie mistake. Anyway, I crossed the border without any difficulty. They asked where I was going, so I told them. I mentioned Mike's name, and I was sure I wouldn't get in at that point because I was confident he was on some sort of blacklist, but they let me through. They asked me a few questions as usual. Apart from where you're going, do you have any food? Well, yes, I do have some food for the trip, for the drive. Do you have any alcohol? No. Have firearms? I've never owned a firearm. They asked me when I'm coming back. And the other question, which I've had before when entering the United States, is what is your occupation? So I find that one kind of funny, but I don't know. What does it make a difference? Are some occupations banned from entering? I don't know. But it is a funny question. Maybe it's to find out if you're actually employed. I don't know. But I'm heading towards a real road now because I was, on these sort of smaller back roads. So I will be on a major road soon and making better time.
Premier Hot Wings mornings, 57 minutes of non-stop classic rock while you work. Here's 105.7 and 103.5. More rock that's been stashed away is back on the radio. Welcome to Final Ball Thursday on Q105.7 and 103.5.
Well, I'm over halfway there. It's been a good drive, nice sunny day, and not too much traffic. I did stop and get gas. I did notice one thing funny on the Google Maps, because Google Maps is, the same as I use all the time, but down here for some reason it alerts you when a speed trap is coming up. Not that I was exceeding the speed limit at that point, but it must be some sort of law in Canada because I've never seen that. I've never seen any sort of warnings. Maybe it's on Waze. I think maybe Waze has things like that, but I've never seen that on Google Maps before, which is kind of interesting. Other than that, the traffic's moving fine. I have no complaints. Over halfway there. It doesn't bring back any memories because I have driven this route uneventful so far, and I guess I have 3 hours and some to go. So that's it. We've been sitting here crawling along, pretty much not moving for, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes. We are, I think I'm about 45 minutes from my destination, somewhere around there, but things have obviously ground to a halt. So it's like, I can't see what's in front of me, just a bunch of cars. So I guess I'll just wait until the cars move, which could take a while. Yeah.